I am really upset with Mr. Johnson. He gets
other device out to have it checked if there's anything wrong with it. And then get the new device and we're happy.
so either he should go play the lottery, because I don't remember having somebody have a malfunctioning device of any kind. Maybe there was. But for someone to have two, one ticket, 150 million. I can't wait to hear, because I am really upset with Mr. Johnson. He gets in sobriety court. We told him it was a marathon. He didn't even get to the end of the sidewalk up here, and he's basically quit. Go ahead, I want to hear.
Yes, Judge, and I don't have the particulars on the hearing that's coming up, but in talking to Mr. Johnson, he's been pretty direct and candid. He's struggling to back off.
He lied to me under oath. He lied to me under oath. I want to repeat what I said. He lied to me under oath. I gave him every opportunity to come clean, and you lied to me under oath. You got no business being in sobriety court. We made a massive mistake on this one. What a failure on our part to see through the nonsensical garbage. And I, as the head of this sobriety court, accept full responsibility. You lied to me under oath. You don't lie in a courtroom, son. I don't care what it is. You want to tell me I'm struggling? I'd have been so understanding, it wouldn't have even been funny. You don't lie to the judge, and you don't lie when you're under oath, and you hit both. I feel like terminating him right now. That's how upset I am with him. I really do. I mean, I'm just ready to go give him 93 days and let's move on. I will not tolerate people lying to the courthouse, not me. It's not about me. Not about me. You don't lie to the judicial system under oath. You don't do it. I gave him every opportunity to get off the mat. No. It's a malfunction. It's a malfunction. So I got to have people from house arrest take time from their day to come on. We got to fool around with switching out devices. And then the same thing happens. And I'm telling you, if this was a malfunctioning device, not one but two, he needs to go buy a lottery ticket. He'll be a billionaire by 6 o'clock or whenever the next drawing is. Unless you think I shouldn't terminate him, I'm doing it right now.
Did he plead guilty?
Yeah, he's pled guilty to all these. And now his lawyer started out, Mr. Haynes, a gentleman, he's struggling with alcohol, which is what I knew from the beginning. But he wouldn't tell me that. He wanted to lie to me. He wanted to assure me he didn't. I told him, you're not going to testify falsely under oath. Go ahead.
Judge, you've been around this even a little longer than I have with this a long time. With this particular problem, you don't know when people are ready. You don't know when they admit it. You don't know when they see the light. A lot of times people have lived a long time trying to get away with things, and it becomes a habit. Today, and this will not arrange for the other part of this, I met Mr. Johnson for the first time today. We talked about it, and pretty quickly we got to the point. He has been involved in counseling with the GARA. I'm hoping the court will order that his counseling is increased, possibly intensive outpatient, because he is struggling with that degree and he needs the help. I don't know exactly what's going on with him in his personal life, but he does have a job. He works at the call center, gets off at midnight. He says he's doing his meetings after that. He's working toward getting a sponsor, but he doesn't have one yet. And maybe getting a sponsor would be the part of this that helps make a difference for him. But if he's made a step today that he's acknowledging this, I hope he gets a chance.
Anything else? Did you want to say, sir?
Now, giving this option, I won't fail. I don't want fair people.
Anything you want to say?
I'm sorry, I am with Mr. Hayes in some capacity that I don't think it's uncommon for the early days for people to fight it. I think it is a step in the direction that he was at least honest today. I'm equally as frustrated when I think of the work I put into the other violation. Wise. I'm kind of thinking that maybe a scram tether would be appropriate because now we're having an issue that he's missing the 7 and 11 a.m. one. And then I would definitely want to speak to Higuera about getting him into IOP and maybe an MAT consultation. And the ETG did come back and confirm I got it today, for the record.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand how when a judge lets you off the mat, and I did let you off the mat, I mean, I told you not to lie to me, and you lied under oath. I get the whole addiction thing. We all get that. Every one of us get that. I don't understand how when I was talking to you and I knew you were lying and you kept assuring me you weren't lying and you testified under oath. I would not blame myself for sending you away today for 93 days. I want to be clear about that. You just got started in this program. And you aren't even giving it a shot. And again, I get the addiction thing. We all understand that people are going to fail. They're going to relapse. I get it. But you went to such great lengths. I'm going to have a hard time forgiving you for that. I mean, you really went to great lengths. But that being said, here's what I'm doing. You're to serve 10 days jail now. I don't care who you're going to be with or not with on Christmas. That's just too bad. That's just too bad. You're going to serve Christmas Day in jail. And for you to make me do that, for me to do that, you really pushed me. You ought to know that. You're to have a MAT consultation. You're to convert to a scram tether first business day following release. So we can even take the sober link that he's on. I don't know where he got it, if he got it from house arrest. Pardon?
He'll have to take it to house. If he doesn't have it with him today, he can bring.
Do you have it?
I would rather him keep it almost, so that when he gets out.
He's going to be.
What if he gets out at 7 p.m. on a Saturday,
That's fine. I'll let you work on that. You're going to return that. We're going to give you a scram tether, 10 days jail, 21 days to appeal, 15 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer for purposes of appeal. This is basically about it. This is your last chance. You lie to me again, we're done. Good luck. That's what we'll do. And you can talk to Gary about IOP, intensifying the treatment.
Doesn't seem for the court.
I do. And we'll see how things go. Thank you very much. People against Bradley Jacob Malat, 25W838481. Your name?
Brandon Mallett.
Ms. Wild, your name?